Are you a short-term or a long-term thinker? Meaning, do you invest your time on who you want to become? Or do you spend your time on instant gratification, putting out fires exactly where you are right now? Really important to think about, where do you spend your time? Think about, what have you done this week that you've invested your time or invested your resources into who you want to become in the next 5 or 10 years? Or where your business needs to be in the next 5 or 10 years? What have you done there? Are you a person that tends to spend most of their time thinking about being what's right there in front of us? Most of us frankly are. But where do you live? Where do you spend most time? What's your default? My question is to think about, what did I invest in my employees this week? Did I invest in my relationships this week for the long term? And sometimes that looks like doing things that aren't popular. Sometimes that looks like doing things that don't appear to be urgent. That's really important to invest forward. Right? You find yourself talking to yourself or saying it out loud things like, well, I haven't got time for that right now. Yeah, I know it's important, but not today. Or it doesn't make sense right now. Or I've got other things to do. Or I'm too busy. All of those questions are signs. So notice that for yourself. Is that your self-talk? It's signs that you're not investing on what's most important. Because here's the thing, it's going to come around. If you're not making decisions today and investing your time and your resources into who you want to become in 5 or 10 years, guess what? That's not who you're going to become. And that's the same for your business. How much time did you spend this week with your employees? How much time did you spend this week on understanding what they really need and what they really want and where they want to go? How much time did you think about the business that you're going to be in? Not just put out fires that are right in front of you. How much time did you invest in your relationships to really think about what's next? My challenge is to think about what it is you can be in terms of long-term thinker this week. Where do you need to invest? And that might just look like something small you need to go and spend your time. Maybe that looks like a big monetary investment. Maybe it needs to move your resources from one place to another. Give yourself that awareness, give yourself that chance, invest in that person you want to become. And that's real leadership. So that's my challenge to you guys at the moment. Think about that. What is it you could do this week? What did you do this week? Right, and remember, I'm sure there was things you did do as well that were about investing, that were long-term thinking. But what else could you do? Are you really there? Are you really where you want to be? Are you taking the actions that make you the person that you want to become? Take care, guys. I'd love to hear some comments.